So you want to know how to fix your problem or to identify your problems. Well, I have tips for you to and identifying your problems. Uh, First thing you have to focus is distraction. Bringing your mind to the present, because lately or in this generation, a lot of people use distraction like phones, anything, video games, social media, everything is a distraction. So, and even like relationships, when you know break up or have a problem or something bothering your mind, I'll always be thinking about that. And the problem is your mind is not in the present because you have so much in your mind. It's not like, let's say, it's most of the time it's like not important things like what you have in your mind, like anxiety, like everything everything that social media brings the young mind, or my mind. So what I realized is a lot of people don't know how to fix their problem, and the first thing you have to know is identifying your problem, or know how the problem comes to you or to your life, how it appears. So the first thing you have to do is bring your mind to the present, make it present with you, because a lot of like what I noticed about myself is most of the time I'll be thinking about the past or the present, or the future. My mind is like wandering there, but it's never here in the present. uh, After I meditate and journal, that helped so much. Getting my mind, here, being here. So that helped me so much with the like social skills. When talking with people, I be listening to them actively and responding to them, and not, when you speak with someone or someone speaks with you, everything they say comes out of another ear, or you're just like poker face, wooden face, and you just go like, yeah, yeah, and you kind of know or feel like, okay, this guy is not, listening to me or is not here, and that's because your mind is not in the present. It's either in the past, thinking about problems in the past or what you did or what you have should done, something like that, or it's thinking about anxiety about in the future, what you should do, what's coming for you, and like exams, deadlines, everything. So what I noticed is that what helped me to bring my mind in the present is meditate and journal. That's only like a little part. The most part is you knowing that, like admitting, like my mind is always wandering someone else. It's never with me here. So then what helped me is I focus on my breath, like I focus on that, and then I watch from out the window, like something is moving, like let's say cars, people walking on the streets. I don't focus on them like too much. I like, let my eyes wander around, see something moving, and at the same time I focus on my breath, like that helps me like bringing my mind to the things that I'm doing right now. And when I bring my mind to the present, when he comes to the present, like I be able to focus on right now, what is like happening around me. And after I have my mind with me, I get bored. I bore myself by looking at just around, just looking around like this, like corner to corner, watching the clock, watching the light bulb, watching the dark TV screen, like let my eyes wander around, letting myself get bored. So you practice that, bringing your mind to the present and let it get bored. Because with boredom, great ideas, get, born and everything. So you let yourself get bored and you hang into your mind before it slips away back to the, whatever you were thinking, past, present, past or future. So it takes practice. Like if you don't succeed in one attempt, that's okay. Like you have been doing, this thing like distracting your mind for like years when you were 10, 9, I don't know when. So yeah, so it's gonna be difficult for you. Like you're gonna realize that, oh shit, I'm really not thinking, you know, as of right now. And that's what women mean when they say it. Hey bro, can you listen to me? Like I'm feeling like you're not listening, or you're not with me, or with the conversation. That's what they mean, because your mind is like wondering about stuff that you should have done or are coming. So mm, so yeah, just practice, bringing your mind to the present. Something that helps me as well is I do sound like like this. It helps me, to bring my mind to the present. And when it is with me, I just, get myself bored, like just stare at some wall, or I never stare at something. I just like let my eyes wander. Let's say this room or whatever. So that way I get myself bored. Then I kind of feel like my mind slips away, back away to the, to the past or to the future, what it was thinking. But I've been doing this like every day, and I've been like noticing that it feels so nice when, you have your mind in the present and not thinking about anything else. When you're like succeeded, like bringing your mind to the present, is when you don't think about anything. Like literally nothing comes to your mind. You're just like being, you know, like normal human. But yeah, that's one thing that I wanted to say. And by getting like mastering this, like it becomes so easy for you to bring your mind to the present, or it's gonna be in the present always. When a problem occurs or something, happens, a problem, anything, you meet a girl, she has a red flags, everything, you will be able to notice that. Or some toxic behavior about your friend, or any problem you face in life, you will be able to, notice the things that led to the problem. So like the problem is only gonna happen once, twice max, and you are gonna be like, yeah, I know how to, fix that, or make it so that the problem doesn't like happen the next time. And that helps as well so much about the bad habits. When you notice what leads you to the bad habit, like jerking off, playing too much video games, or playing video games, whatever, if you want to go to the extreme, or uh, just, drastically minimize your bad habits. uh, yeah, by, you know letting your mind be in the present, you will notice every bad things that happens to you, and you will know how to deal with it, because your mind wasn't somewhere else when the problem happens. Like when the problem happens, that's too late, because something led to that problem. So the leading or the points that led to the problem, you didn't notice that because your mind was somewhere else. So when you have the ability to make your mind in the present, you will notice the things that led to the problem, and you can, just next time do something differently. Like, how can I stop, myself from jerking off or whatever? Then by doing this, you don't have to watch any like YouTube video about 10 easy steps, ways to reduce your whatever bad habits you have. You will be on your own, knowing what you have to do. Yeah, that what was in my mind. Like, people nowadays just, you know, being distracting themselves 24/7. So of course, like, your mind is gonna be, I don't know, tired, let's say. But yeah, that's for today. Stay strong and focus. See you on the next one.